Hey there, Cancer. This is going to be your love synergy reading for February 2017. So we're going to be looking at the synergy between Cancers who are Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Synergy between a Earth sign love interest, air sign air sign love interest, fire sign love interest, and water sign love interest for the month of February. Okay, so how I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it a little bit differently. Instead of shuffling and pulling 4 cards, I'm going to shuffle through the deck until I find the elements. Okay, 4 elements. So Pentacles represents earth, Swords represents air, Wands represent fire, and Cups represent water. So that will be the message for the synergy between you and your love interest. So for your earth sign, I'm going to shuffle here. And as a clarifier, I'm going to pull from the True Love reading cards. Okay. So we have 7 of Pentacles. All right, so there's our first Pentacles card. So I'm looking for Swords for air. This is your synergy between you and an air sign love interest for the month of February. You have the 6 of Swords. And I'm looking for a Wands card for your fire sign love interest. What is the synergy between Cancer and fire sign love interest for February 2017? Okay, that's the 8 of Swords. So still looking for Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and 3 of Wands. So here's our first Wands card, and now I'm looking for Cups energy. Okay, this is for Cancers with fellow water sign love interest. February 2017. What is the synergy between Cancer and water sign love interest for February 2017? It's the 3 of Swords, the Justice card, it's 4 of Pentacles, the 6 of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. Okay, so that's our first Cups card. All right. Then I'm going to pull clarifiers. So earth, air, fire, water. Sacred Woman for the earth sign. And we have spiritual maturity for air, silver waterfall for fire, and boundaries for water. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look. So for your synergy with a earth sign, I want to say air at the same time. Earth sign, love interest, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You have 7 of Pentacles with the Sacred Woman. So this could be that there's a connection, a spiritual connection with someone where you have to learn lessons about love or something to do with the heart chakra. So this is like a spiritual connection that you signed up for. It could be karmic, it could be a soulmate connection where there's still lessons to learn. And for some of you, it's kind of like you're taking a step back from this connection, maybe feeling like it's too much, like I've worked too hard with this. I don't know if I can keep with this anymore. Because it's like there is a spiritual connection here. And I feel like maybe this situation tries you a lot. There's a lot of healing that needs to be done in the heart chakra. So it could be a lot of triggering with past emotions, karmic lessons that come through that you might not be aware of, a past or a past life situation that you still need to heal from. And right now it's very trying and you're wanting to walk away from this person. I can't do this. I can't endure this anymore. I need to take a step back. It's too much work. Even though this is a part of your path, you do have to learn these lessons with this person. With the 7 here, this is the number of divinity or the divine, God, power, the higher realms, the heavens. So this is a spiritual connection, and it's for your highest good to learn these lessons, whether you stay with this person for the rest of your life or not. It's a valuable situation to be in for you. When it comes to your synergy with an air sign love interest, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, you have the Six of Swords. Strangely, I've pulled this card for almost everybody else, Aries, Taurus, and Gemini. For I think a couple, if not all, had the Six of Swords in their air sign compatibility or synergy position. So it's still this energy of people walking away or moving away from their air sign loved ones or love interests. Some may even be moving towards that person. Some of them feel as though they've lost confidence due to this connection. I need to move away from it. I've put too much into it. I've got little out of it. It's almost left you wounded, your confidence wounded, your self-awareness or your self-assurance. It's like wounded, taking the high road. Like you've grown so much because of this person on a spiritual level. Could have been karmic here, karmic lessons learned with the Gemini as well, Libra or Aquarius, needing to walk away and take the high road. That I can no longer be in this connection anymore. It's time to move towards something higher, something greater. For some of you, you are on a spiritual journey with this air sign, and you guys are moving towards evolving, ascending on a spiritual level. I'm getting working with your chakras together. There's Kundalini energy. Like you and your partner may be looking towards spiritual things with each other, learning spiritual practices, and it's bringing you guys closer. You're on the same path. You have the same interests. For some of you, this person is not a part of your path. You're on a whole nother level. They're somewhere else, and you're having to leave them behind. Okay. For those of you dealing with fire signs, you have the Silver Waterfall with the Three of Wands. Okay. So your synergy with this fire sign loved one, I feel like a lot of you have invested a lot of time. You're looking towards the future, wondering if your efforts are ever going to pay off. But a lot of you are needing to cleanse yourself. But the Silver Waterfall tells me that there needs to be some type of cleansing due to this relationship. Maybe it's time to take a step back. Maybe it's time to just have patience with the situation and clear yourself of anything that doesn't serve you within this connection. You could be contemplating walking away, waiting for the right moment to make some sort of decision. Maybe you've made a decision about this connection and you're waiting for the turnaround of it or the return of it. Now is the time to cleanse yourself if you haven't already. Maybe you're waiting for the results of cleansing. Maybe you had to do cord cutting with someone. You've had to release this person. Silver Waterfall can also, for me, I'm getting like tears, so emotional release. You may have to get over a breakup with this person. Maybe you're waiting for this person to come back and there's a lot of depressive energy. But it's like you've invested, you try to create something here and you're waiting for the results of it. Okay. For those of you dealing with a fellow water sign, you have the Page of Cups with boundaries. Okay. So you and another person, this other Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio love interest, getting that there's a lot of emotional, like this person took you for a ride emotionally. I feel like there was immature love here, or this person opened you up to new ways of experiencing love, and now it's caused you to look at yourself differently. Maybe I need to take a step back. A lot of you are thinking about this. I feel like a lot of you have invested in something. Okay. And it's like, what do I do from here? I need to remove myself just for a moment or permanently to figure out where I am. In this case, with boundaries, it's like if I don't feel good in this situation, I need to surround myself with things and people that do feel good. It's like you're looking at this from your highest perspective, from a wise place, and you're putting a lockdown on your heart. I feel like maybe you gave too much to this person. Maybe you felt like you were naive in the situation and how much you gave, how much love was put out there, and you feel like you were used in some way, taken for granted. So it's like your heart is on lockdown and you feel like this person has took so much light from you, or that all it was negativity. And it's like, I'm surrounding myself with this positive energy, this pure loving light energy, and I'm also holding my heart, keeping it away from getting broken, being used and abused, from people that don't deserve it, or from people who don't cherish it. So it's like you're standing in your power in this position and you're trusting your wise counsel right now. Okay, you're protecting your heart heavily. She has a staff here with the heart. Then she has this heart that looks pretty caged up. So it's like keeping yourself. She's a warrior. So you're ready to put up a fight for your heart. So if people don't respect the love that I give, I'm not going to allow you to take that from me. Take the love that I have to give, because it's like a childlike, pure, loving energy that you have when it comes to love, and you gave it to this person. You were very open, pretty naive in a sense, what you gave to this person, because it's just your heart, how you love, how you give. It's free to whomever. You may even be a healer type, so you see the best in everyone and you look over people's flaws or the red flags that they show you. For the sake of your heart and for the sake of love, you self-sacrifice that aspect of yourself. And for most, this could be a Pisces that you were dealing with, okay, for the majority of you, or at least a few of you. All right, so I'm going to pull from the Romance Angels as advice for you, Cancer, for this month, February 2017. Okay, yeah. A lot of you are dealing with a connection that does not serve you, where there's not an equal exchange. They don't feel the same way as you do, or you don't feel the same way as they do. And it's time to move on for some of you. You feel like it's done. I can't endure this anymore, or you're just not understanding why things are occurring the way that they are. And it's because both of you are on two different paths. One of you is more invested than the other. I feel like majority, it's you, Cancer, that has been these situations where the love is not reciprocated, where this person may not be of your highest good, and they've been showing you this for some time. A lot of you are having to learn lessons. I feel like majority of you, this is a lesson to be learned about love, especially with this Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo person, the air sign, maybe even through all of them. You're having to heal and let go from certain relationships that don't serve you. Even if they're exes, you're still having to let those things go, because they're teaching you about true love, what real love is. Okay, so the love that was not reciprocated back to you is a lesson for you to look for relationships that are equally balanced, or another person gives to you just as equally, where the love is there on both ends, the effort is there on both ends, not just one side of the story. And you don't have to fight so much to make it work. Okay, so I feel like that's the energy for you, Cancer. I hope that that reading resonates. This is my longest one that I've done thus far. So I hope that this message brings you clarity and you find it beneficial for you. As always, I send you guys lots of love, lots of light. Peace.